Hey, I'm David Carney for CNET, and this is one of my favorite massage guns. And this is also one of my favorite massage guns. One costs twice as much as the other, but both are great picks depending on your needs and your budget. Percussion massage guns. They're a hot category, lots of them out there. And with a little help from my colleague Amanda, who's a writer and personal trainer who tests health products for CNET, I'm going to show you a bunch of top massagers and highlight a few of our favorites, including some that are really affordable. You'd actually find plenty of massagers that cost less than $50, and you can even turn a $30 Black & Decker polisher into a massager. In fact, check out our video showing you just how to do that here.
Oh, this feels amazing.
But let's get back to the budget models. Budget models just don't have the same percussion power to really pound your muscles like more expensive models can. However, one we recommend is the Wall Deep Tissue Massager. It comes with 4 head attachments, including this 4-pronged one that Amanda says works magic on the lower back and hamstrings. The long handle is ergonomically designed so that you can hit the hard to reach spots, and it's one of the few massagers you can use to reach your whole back. The one big drawback to it, however, is that it has a cord, which means you'll need to plug it in somewhere, limiting its range, but it's not bad for around $40 and sometimes less. At the opposite end of the spectrum, you've got the high-end massage guns that are designed for more serious athletes or people who don't mind dropping $400 to $600. I'll come back to the more mid-range choices in a little bit because that's what most people are interested in, but let's have a look at what you get with a high-end model like those from Tim Tam, Theragun, and Hypervolt, the big names in the massage gun market over the last few years. Amanda's and my 2 favorite luxe models are the $600 Theragun Pro G4, that stands for Gen 4, and the $500 Tim Tam Power Massager Pro. The HyperIce Hypervolt Plus is also impressive at around $400, but the Theragun Pro G4 and Tim Tam are a little more feature rich and have articulating arms that allow you to change the angle of the gun, which helps with overall ergonomics and getting to certain spots on your body more easily. First and foremost, the Theragun Pro G4 and all of Theragun's latest massagers are much quieter than their predecessors. The big knock against Theragun products was their loudness and why some people preferred the quieter Hypervolt models. The Pro G4 isn't silent by any means, but Theragun's new Quiet Force technology has made the sound levels much more acceptable, more like a muted turkey carver than a mini jackhammer. The Pro G4 has 60 pounds of force, a deep reach of 16 millimeters into your muscle tissue, speeds up to 2,400 repetitions per minute, several attachments, its own carrying case, and an extra battery that you can easily swap in and out. The reality is this is something that a team's trainer or a bona fide physical therapist might use on their clients, and it's probably overkill for the average exerciser, but it's a great massage gun that also has its own app with customizable programs. More models are Bluetooth enabled, including the Hypervolt Plus, which allows them to pair with an app. It's a bit of a gimmick, but for people who want a timed, more structured massage session, it's got its benefits. The Tim Tam Power Massager Pro offers speeds up to 2,800 reps per minute, that articulating arm I previously mentioned, and comes with some unique attachments, including an auto heating tip and a vibration attachment that increases the intensity of the vibration mechanism to add another element of massage alongside the percussion element. You can set the heat to go up to 99.5 degrees Fahrenheit, and the battery gives you about an hour of continuous use. Both the Tim Tam and Theragun emit about the same amount of noise and are overall reasonably quiet. I slightly prefer the Theragun, but I know others who like the Tim Tam a little bit better. Again, for most people, these high-end models are overkill, and a lot of people just can't deal with the force they deliver. They can be too painful for some people to use, believe it or not, especially when you're dealing with sore muscles. Okay, let's talk about the mid-range. There are a plethora of massage guns that cost between $100 and $300. At around $300, you have the Theragun Prime and the original Hypervolt. Sometimes you'll see them on sale for $250. They're not quite as feature-rich or as powerful compared to those companies' flagship models, but you get about 80 to 85% of the performance and features for less money. However, the fact is most of the action these days is really in the $100 to $200 price range because people just don't want to spend too much on a massage gun, and the trend has been towards smaller massage guns that are more travel friendly and more affordable. There are dozens of options from no-name brands, many of which look pretty similar, making it tricky to figure out which one to get. In terms of value, Amanda is a fan of Sportneer and Ekrin massage guns, and I like them too. The Sportneer Deep Tissue Massager is a totally solid choice at $100 on Amazon and a great budget massager. It offers decent force with 5 speed levels from 1200 to 3200 reps per minute and a deep reach of 11 millimeters into your muscle tissue. It also comes with 6 replacement heads and a carrying case. The Ekrin B37 costs more at $230, but Amanda says its value is unbeatable since it's right there with Theragun and Hypervolt models that cost more. It's got 56 pounds of force, so just a little short of the Theragun G4 Pro's 60 pounds of force, and it has 5 speeds to choose from, up to 3,200 reps per minute. It also includes a carrying case and 4 replaceable heads. Personally, I've been gravitating toward the more compact models. That includes the Theragun Mini, the Tim Tam Pocket Power Massager, and the Hypervolt Go, which looks pretty similar to the Ekrin B37. They all cost around $200 and they're all impressive. While they aren't quite as powerful as their full-size counterparts, they still provide strong percussive force, and due to their smaller size and lighter weight, they're much easier to carry around and hold. I like the Theragun Mini's design the best. It retains Theragun's signature triangular shape, and it's the most compact of the 3. The only downside is that it only comes with 1 head, while both the Hypergun and Tim Tam Mini massagers include a few extra heads. I do think the Hypervolt Go is arguably the best Hypervolt option at this time, so long as you don't need that extra bit of force that the full-size models can deliver. It's hard to go wrong with any of the massage guns I've shown here. They all have enough force to provide some therapeutic value. They're all reasonably quiet, and the top models truly are powerhouses for people looking for something more robust. Ultimately, it comes down to how much you want to spend, but the more affordable options, even models that cost $100, do a good job, and that just wasn't the case a few years ago. So what do you think? Do you have a favorite massage gun that you love, or do you use a massage gun hack like the Black & Decker Polisher? Sound off in the comments section below, and be sure to like and subscribe. I'm David Conner for CNET. Thanks for watching, take care, and stay safe.